Hey guys, it's Jeremy here on Metal Music Meltdown, back with another video. What I have today, guys, is something a little bit different. I came across this channel on YouTube called Digital Tour Bus. I'm not sure how I didn't come across this before in my recommended feed on the side, but they have a playlist called Bus Invaders. So it looks like they go on bands' tour buses, get a behind-the-scenes look at their life on the road. They show them the bus, I'm assuming. I haven't watched any of these quite yet. Been wanting to kind of binge watch these, but I've been wanting to check one out on the channel just to see what it's like. And they had The Mighty Testament in their playlist, so I had to check that out first. One of my favorite bands of all time, probably number 2. And yeah, I just wanted to jump in. This is Bus Invaders, episode number 784. They've been around for a long time. Some of these clips are like 10 years old, 8 years old, so it's going to be a ton of ones to check out. So let's jump right in. This is Bus Invaders, episode 784, The Mighty Testament. And 3, 2, 1, metal. Bus Invaders. It's a cool concept. Good idea. It'd be awesome to go on the bus. Check out what they're like.
Hey, what's happening?
Chuck Billy.
Chuck Billy, and this is my home
My
away
favorite,
from home.
thrash
Come on in, check it
vocalist
out.
Ever.
Well, today is actually a day, last couple of days we had time off, so it's time to change the beds. So, of course, the driver's here. Driver's seats, got all our linen. Securing our booze and water
beer,
to
of
survive.
course.
But basically, this is where we live. And
It's a big guy,
it's kind
too.
of cozy.
It's
You
like
know, we got
6'4".
the pop out, makes a little more room on the bus. So we got a lot of big guys here in Testament. There's 12 guys, everybody above 6'3" or 4". So
They're pretty big
need a
guys.
little extra room, so we have to have that in there.
Cool.
But you know, it's
I guess that pop
away
out
from
can
home.
come
It's
in and out.
comfy. Got everything. Got
Like you said, when
satellite
you park.
TV, stereos, plenty of storage for all our drinks and
Stereo looks loaded.
booze. Usually booze and sodas all hide down here. Cups.
Beer cups, of course.
And more drinks.
You always have to
A lot
have
of that,
things.
tons of water. This is kind of our little office where we do kind of our
Yeah, let's
business,
drink a
and
shit ton of
everybody
water
plugs
on
in
the
the
road. It's
computers.
important.
Gifts from fans, you know, some cool shit like that.
That's cool.
Came in today. But, and, you know, this is basically our kitchen, but we got everything at home. We brought our own juicer. We like to juice out here on the road. Try to stay a little healthy, some fruit, some good coffee. Most
Looks
important
clean,
thing
too. I'm
is very
surprised.
good coffee. Gotta have good coffee. Everybody gets up. This is what they're fighting over. Everybody's lying waiting for that
You
thing.
assume a band's
It's
going to be
kinda cool.
sloppy
We got
and
in here and
garbage
we-
everywhere.
We shop every day. What we do is we get our rider and we make a grocery list.
Oh,
And
cool.
actually,
So
I
they
think
pick up
here's our
whatever they want.
grocery list. And everybody kind
whatever
of
they
puts
need.
down what they want.
Unfortunately, it comes off the
and
bottom
send out,
line, I'm assuming, so
our
we get a bill at
assistant
the
to
end
pick
of
up
the
our
tour
food for us.
off their bottom
I
line.
think we try to eat pretty
For the food
healthy.
they
I mean,
buy.
we got oatmeal and
Peanut butter.
organic peanut butter, chips, all kinds of stuff. Starbucks house blend, very important stuff.
Coffee.
Plenty of bread, you know. It's basically you're trying to get out here and try to make yourself as comfortable as it is like you're at home, because you got to live out here. It's nice to kick your mind away from what's going on in the venue. All the supplies, you know, just regular stuff. It's cool. You know, it's a lot of space. Over here, downside, small fridge. Usually need a bigger fridge than this. I mean, there's not a lot in there. A lot of
Mustard.
nothing, just stuff that
More coffee mate.
need to get cold. We could probably keep it in an ice box, but
Mayonnaise.
not much.
yogurts,
But the essentials. And then back here,
pretty typical stuff.
usually sometimes we actually like to get buses that actually have showers in it, because sometimes a venue you get there and there's no shower, a day off, or you just don't want to go in there and shower because it's kind of disgusting. So this one doesn't have one, but it's comfortable. Forgot to order shower. Anyhow, come back here.
Shower would be convenient for these guys.
It's our beds.
The showers in the venue.
That's our
must be
coffins,
nasty.
really. The beds is where we sleep.
So it's
Of
like
course,
3
I got all
high.
my junk in here, but
I'd be claustrophobic in there. I'm,
basically,
I'm
you
a
know,
big
you
guy
don't get
too.
in there
and
unless,
I'd be
you know, you're
claustrophobic
just
in there.
dog tired and
Be
you just
laying down in your back and the
time to go to
ceiling's
bed.
like
Nobody
6
really
inches
just
from your
hangs out in
head.
their bunks. So it's,
I guess you get used to it.
but it is comfortable. You know, some people can't
Watch
do
your
it. Some
iPad,
people
watch
can,
TV.
and it just depends. Get a little claustrophobic, but like I say, you only go in there when it's time to sleep. And back here, you find guitar players playing
Eric,
guitar.
Pearson.
There's Eric right there. This is his little domain. He comes
Nice.
back here and just hangs out, plays, reads books, hangs out, does his computer stuff, drinks vodka.
Goose.
He's got his own little bar here. But again, it's like the front. You got your TVs, your stereos, you know, storage. These new buses are actually give you a smaller because the way they design them. There's a lot more storage over the motor compartment, so they store a lot more stuff back here. We just throw junk in here. Junk like Testament skateboards. Look at that.
Sweet.
So yeah, we just throw stuff back here. It piles up. Today's only like
So
a week
some merch
into the
there.
tour, so it's not so bad right now. But give us about a month, that thing's gonna be packed and shit's gonna be falling out everywhere. So I mean, it's pretty comfortable. I mean, it's not home, but it's as good as it's gonna get from not being home. And these things, I mean, you know, we've traveled on buses from the beginning in 1987 when Eagle buses were like the big thing. And an Eagle bus was probably the most uncomfortable ride you ever had in your life. So they came a long way, and this bus is probably, you know, 30 years later, been doing a lot. We're like, okay, we're gonna get the smooth bus now. You pay the price, but a good night's sleep while you're moving down the highway, and you have a safe bus in compliance. We got pulled over in Texas. They all boarded the bus, and we're all in compliance. We're all good to go. So we got out of there, but you know, it's worth it when you have the drivers that are all really good drivers. You want to be safe out here. You know, it's those tragedies you hear about, you know, online about buses or vans or just, you know, it's very important. I mean, we're out here trying to make a living, and you want to be safe and know that you can go to bed and you're going to wake up and play a show the next day. It works out, but you know, this is it.
Cool.
It's the bus.
It's pretty cool. I like that. Nice little concept. It shows the little small details of things. It's just cool to see like what they choose to put in their fridge. Like they had like yogurt and drinks, and it's just cool to see what type of drinks they like. Even those little small details. You're some of your favorite bands. You kind of get an inside look of how they live, what kind of food they like to have on the bus, and stuff like that. I also heard on these buses, you can't take a shit. Like it's only like for piss only, because it stinks up the bus. That's what I heard. He didn't say anything about that. I've always heard that you can't. It's only for number ones only on the bus. I heard. But looking at the side here for other ones on this list, like there's Exodus. I definitely check it. Anthrax is here. Obituary. Max and Igor from Cavalera. I fucking love those guys. Death Angel. Like these are all a killer. So I'll probably check out one of these again on the channel. Let me know down below what you thought, guys. I thought it was a really cool concept. Kind of gives you behind the scenes look at the band and how they travel on the road. It's surprising that the bus was as clean as it was. I thought it was gonna be a lot dirtier, but maybe they're just starting the tour, like you said, so it hasn't got kind of worn in yet. But it was really cool behind the scenes look. I liked seeing even the little details, like I said, the stuff they have in their cabinets and their fridge, what they ate, and the type of even the type of booze they like to drink. It's pretty cool, a little behind the scenes clip. So let me know down below, guys, what you thought, and stay tuned for more if it's something you might be interested in. And until next time, keep it metal.